Jets fans. While everyone focuses on the duel against the Baltimore Ravens this Sunday, the Jets are doing something else in parallel, moving the board. The franchise received 8 players for training and official visits, reinforcing the idea that the front office continues to search every corner of the market in search of talent, depth, and answers. This is the part of the season where smart teams start to anticipate problems. Injuries, drop in performance, and holes in the cast do not wait, and the Jets, aware of this, opened the doors to a new wave of potential reinforcements. Let's get into the details because there is an interesting name on this list. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this offseason by hitting that subscribe button now. Welcome to the Jetstream News Channel, your New York Jets news channel. Here you will find fresh news, and to follow everything, don't forget to subscribe. Today, only 20.2% are subscribed to our channel. Help us by sharing, so that the news reaches many more people. Let's go to today's news. According to the official NFL transaction bulletin, the Jets received 8 players on Friday. The list brought together receivers, defensive backs, and even a quarterback. The names evaluated were WR Damien Alford, WR Andrew Armstrong, WR Silas Bolden, WR Isaiah Wooden, QB Seth Henigan, DB Myles Purchase, DB Trey Vaval, DB Omar Brown. The latter arrived for a formal visit. It's an unusual variety for a single day, which indicates a clear message. The Jets are not satisfied with the current depth, especially in 2 critical positions, wide receiver and secondary. Among all the athletes present, the highlight was the defensive back Omar Brown, 24 years old, former Nebraska. His story is the typical battle of a prospect who does not give up. He reached the NFL as undrafted by the Denver Broncos. It ended up being one of the final cuts in the preseason. He signed with the Green Bay Packers, where he alternated between the practice squad and the main cast. He ended the season as one of the most praised DBs by the Packers Commission for Versatility. Brown plays in the slot, can act as safety, and especially as a physical, aggressive, and strong nickel in the ground game. This type of player is gold for defenses that need versatility, and the Jets, after the injuries in the secondary, know exactly the value of this. His presence confirms something. The Jets are looking for immediate depth, not just bets for the future. The team brought 4 wide receivers for analysis. This is never a coincidence. It is a clear sign that the coaching staff is concerned about the lack of explosion in the aerial game, the inconsistency behind Garrett Wilson, the urgent need for horizontal and vertical speed, possible adjustments in the special teams. Silas Bolden and Isaiah Wooden, for example, are experts in big plays and returns 2 elements that the Jets can't perform often this season. The presence of a quarterback in evaluations always draws attention. Seth Henigan, former Memphis, is one of those names that lives on the radar. Fast processing, clean mechanics, more pocket passer style. It's not a competition for Tyrod Taylor as depth, contingency, and maybe even future development. With all the uncertainty in the position, no one is surprised that the Jets are looking at everything with a magnifying glass. This move reinforces that. The Jets are adjusting the cast before the confrontation against Baltimore. There is real concern with depth in WR and DB.
Going out tonight only makes me realize when we're old and cold, these days the good times. So we'll face the world and leave everything behind.
Visits like Omar Brown's are usually the final step before an agreement.
No, I overthink my future could be heavenly, but I'm afraid of all the possibilities. Wish there was a way to see how it will turn out to be.
Which of these names do you think could help the team right away?
I'm scared of getting older, baby.
Or is the biggest problem
Don't wanna
still
face
wide
the
receivers?
road ahead
Leave your
of
opinion
me.
in the comments
I'm
and stay
dealing
tuned here on
with enough
Jetstream News. Because as soon as any
already. Hate
situation
how
happens,
fast the
you will know
time
first with all the
changing.
details. And as always, go for it, Jets. Thanks for watching.